vibes to the wild. Put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cuz
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Yo, SGR crew, what is good? Big salute to y'all. You are back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got another VIP in the seat. This time we got Cinamadic. How you doing, Cinamadic, man? Good to meet you, bro.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm doing really good. How you doing, everybody out there? It's very good to finally meet you. I mean, I know I've met you in the chats and stuff like that a couple times here and there, but it's good to finally get to meet you.
That's what I was saying. Facts.
What's up?
Hey, man, I want to shout out to the SGR crew. Rude Knock just showed up. Big salute to my guy, Rude Knock, Caitlin, Wall, George. The whole crew's in here, man. It's good to see y'all. Let me shout out a few more people because I seen Lufkin came in, show some love, man. That's
what up, legend.
Motherfucking who else? Who else was there?
Big Kahuna, what's good? Paul Sample, what's good?
Yeah. Heather, how you doing? Monk, my guy. EV
family, what's good? Monk,
Let's
what's
go.
good? How's everybody doing today? I hope you all doing good on this wonderful Sunday. We're having like a fucking rainstorm here right now, so it's beautiful here.
My shit says it's about to have some rain, so it's just gonna be raining all over the country, I guess. You on the east, right?
Yes, sir. Pennsylvania. You're in, where are you at? You California?
California, yeah, Sacramento.
That's what I figured. With the time difference, that's what I figured.
Yeah. You know I wasn't gonna miss the interview. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, legend. That's fire.
That's my boy, bro. Like when I wish that I could tell people that we grew up together because that's what it feels like. Like we met like me and Lufkin Legend met about 3 years ago, probably almost four now, and instantly hit it off, dude. And the craziest thing is I've never met the dude in person.
Hey,
Not
see,
once.
I know
That's my
I.
best friend in the world, bro.
That's fire, though. That's fire. And you guys talk every day, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much, pretty much. We talk every day. We have, I mean, countless songs done together and everything. But we understand each other and we're able to read each other's energy and everything like that. So like the way we work together, it's like a fucking like some like Beastie Boy shit. You know what I mean? Like
Hey,
we fucking link up together perfectly every time
that's
without
what I'm talking
failure.
about.
That's
Shout
my
out to the
dude.
internet, man, because this is, see, there everything can be used for good and evil, right? But when you
Yeah,
use the shit for good, you know what I'm saying, you get good out of it. That is so
yeah,
fire, man.
yes,
I see
sir.
you, Cahoon. I see you, Paul. How you doing, guys? Big salute to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you for pulling up and showing love for Cinematic.
Yeah, thank you.
Those who don't know, you can find his links in the description below. His Indify, his YouTube, his IG, all of it's in there. So make sure you follow, subscribe. He also does a podcast called The Shit Show. So definitely go over there and try and catch a few live episodes. Show some love. And if you're an artist, go show him your music, man. He'll put you on. He'll put
Oh
you
fuck
on, man.
yeah,
That's
hell
what I'm
yeah.
talking about, man.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir. Get that music out there, bro. Now you're a family man. You got a wife, kids, house to take care of, man. How do you find time in the day to do all that work and do music, man?
Well, let's see. Right now, I'm actually looking for new employment.
Okay.
I split from the place that I was working at, but I did
Okay.
like working there. But when I was working, the way I made it work is me and my wife kind of came up with a schedule. You know what I mean? Like a schedule that would be able to fit everything in. So it would be like a certain amount of time is put to music Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then sometimes Saturday, a little bit of Sunday. And that'll be like an hour or two on those days. And then the
Okay.
rest of the time is set for work when I gotta be at work and for family when I need to pay attention to the family. You know what I mean? I try to fit it all in. It doesn't always work out, but I try.
Hey, that's all we can ask for, though, right? As family
Yeah.
members, it's like I am giving it everything I got,
Yeah.
including this dream I got, which is going to benefit us all if it happens. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying? So
as much as my wife hates it, I will say my wife really hates it sometimes because she's just I've been doing music for 18 years and but I just went public with me and Lufkin Legend started going public together back in like January. So like a completely different life for her to have to deal with, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I try my best to make it work. Right now that I'm looking for new employment though, everything has been a little easier for me. I mean, it's more time away from the family though, but
yeah.
it kind of evens itself out if I control it good enough.
That's the thing, man. Having that discipline, right? Because sure, you'd
Yeah,
want to sit in the studio 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. You know
fucking
what I'm
right.
saying? But and you'll find it easier because I've raised, an offspring as well. I have a daughter out there in the world, and once they get old enough to be able to like make their own food, wipe their own ass, and shit like that, it gets a little bit
Yeah,
easier, you know. And once they get into high school, it's basically they don't even want to fucking see you anyway. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna go in the garage. I'll bring the wife in, put her on a hook. You know what I'm saying? Like we can spend some
yeah,
time and make some music together. That'd be fire too, though.
dude. That right there. What you just said. That's the one thing that I'm still trying to achieve in my music. Like I've put everybody in my music. Like when it comes to family and stuff like that. Like I mean, people hear it all the time. My son literally spits his own verses on my songs and stuff. And my
That's
daughter,
fire.
she'll sing in the hook sometimes, or like she'll sing the hook herself sometimes. They actually have more music coming out, but my wife is the one person that I've yet to get on record.
Mm.
I've written full songs for this lady to do with me, and I'm like, dude, I'll coach you. I will coach you just like I coached the kids to do it. Blah 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 blah. She ain't
She's
having
just
it.
a bit too shy because she knows she can
Yeah,
sing,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. She can sing. I don't care what she says. She can absolutely sing. Absolutely.
Yeah,
But
keep
she
building that
she can't
confidence,
do
my
it.
guy.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
It's coming. It's definitely coming, especially with collaborating with as many people as I'm collaborating with right now, men and women. She's it's like itching at her to get to finally do it.
Hey, let's go, Mrs. Cinematic. Let's go. You got this.
Yeah, I did get it. Oh yeah, yeah. I got her to do an intro one time for me.
Mm,
That was about it though. She played like it was like it was like an actual skit intro like they used
okay.
to have on people's albums and shit. And
I enjoy a good
the,
skit.
I put it's on mine and Lufkin Legends' very first mixtape we made. It's called Music Saved My Life. And she
That's
actually
fire.
she plays like an entity known as music, and like music finds us lost in the woods and shit like that, and like it comes and saves your life, you know what I mean? And then the
Mm-hmm.
album starts, but she
Mm-hmm.
plays the entity in that intro.
Fire. Fire. That's what I'm talking about. Like, a little by little, you know what I'm saying? Work them up. Because here's the thing, man. Like, there's so many talented people out there that get overlooked every day because you're your best worst critic. I know I say
Yeah,
that shit a lot, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But then they have support people like you around to be like, you got this, you know what I'm saying? Look at that last
dude.
thing you did. It was well received. You
Yeah,
know, that's fire.
yeah, absolutely. That's I couldn't ask to have a better significant other, honestly. Like that girl,
Hey,
not like she we've been together for damn near 13 years now, going on
fire.
14. And that woman has saved my life. She has kept me on track. Yeah, we've slipped and we've had our problems with each other,
Sure.
but at the end of the day, we're laying in each other's arms at the end of every day, no matter what the problem is, no matter what's going on. And she's actually the one who has kept me from quitting music at one point, like
Mm,
right before. I think it was like right before I started going public with it. I was
fire.
like I was ready to give up because I was sick of it all.
What were
And
some of the problems that you were facing? Like,
I think it was all really just mentally because I
okay,
mean I wasn't even dealing with publicity or anything at that point,
okay,
but
okay.
so I think all everything back then was it was just mentally like thinking of like what am I what's the point of even doing music anymore? Like nobody really listens to it and blah 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 blah. But it was more my fault for not taking that step to put it out there the
Yeah,
way I am now. You know what I mean? Now we put it everywhere.
right. Now we put it out there. Motherfucking people like Legend and Kahuna and Wall and George, you know what I'm saying? Caitlin, they take it and run with it. And they are
Yeah,
amazing, amazing supporters. They're amazing people
yeah,
who truly love music. You know what I'm saying? Sure, some of it might not be mixed and mastered perfectly, but it ain't about that. It's about let me know what you're talking about. Let me tell me a story. You know what I'm saying? If you could do that, you got our attention, man. That's just facts.
oh, absolutely, 100%. 100%. And I want to say a big thank you to Wallflower, Paul Sample, Big Kahuna, George, thank you. Evie family, thank you. King Saturn on the audio gods,
Shout
thank
out
you
King
so
Saturn.
much. Yo, that's my dude. And then people like what's her name? Lilith Lady Jones and Dawn SVK, every one of them. I've never met people who like music as much as I do until I met this group of people.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Seriously, because look, imagine, just think for a second, if there was nothing, if there was no music, nobody knew what it was.
I can't.
That would be
First of
insanity.
all, I hate sitting in silence, so that alone it scares me the thought of there not being something such as music.
Right? That would be crazy to think about. Like, you just hear a bunch of footsteps, machines running.
I
You know what I'm saying? Like,
couldn't do it, man.
that would be crazy.
Even when I'm working, like music, I have music on damn near. I want to say probably about 20 hours out of the day.
Mm,
So I can't imagine a life without music.
that's a
I
fact.
can't imagine a life without making music, let alone there being no music.
Right? That's a
So
fact. Because, like, I'm sure just like any other artist doing any other type of artistic work, it's not just let me put this out there for people. I need to get this out here. I need to get this shit off my chest type shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
It's music's been a therapy for me since I was 17 years old. That's when it all started. So since that day, music's been in my life. I couldn't imagine.
Paul, you a fucking savage, bro. That's what I'm talking about. No, that's facts, man. And let me ask you this: when you were a youngster like that, man, growing up, were you always type of person who wrote things down, maybe wrote poetry, kept a
You
journal,
know,
anything like that?
I never really did anything like that. Never.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, I was diagnosed with ADD,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like sixth, seventh grade. And they put me on this medicine, and it kind of messed me up. But I don't know. I've always been like a real weird kid when it came to my brain. Like I always felt, I think, a little bit different than the rest of the world. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just always considered myself that weird kid. But when I hit 17, I got kicked out of high school. Um, I got kicked out of high school. I'm not gonna say why, but I got kicked out of high school, and that's really what started everything. So like with what happened with high school, and they sent me to a shrink, and I would say probably a month or two before I started going to shrink, me and my boy just decided, yo, let's start writing. Like let's start seeing what we can do.
Mm.
And eventually my parents my parents found my first notebook, and they were worried with what I was saying
They're
because of
like,
what I
what
was.
the
Yeah,
deranged thoughts is
they were
this
really
shit?
worried. They were very worried with what I was saying, and so they thought they were smart, and they took my notebook into my shrink to let her read it.
Mm.
And my shrink read it and talked to me, and then talked to my parents. She was like, "Listen, I get it that you guys are worried about it, but it's better to have him writing this down rather than
Acting it
acting
out.
it out." You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So I suggest that we let him continue doing that in order for him to get that emotion out of him. You know what I mean? And that's what music's been since the beginning. It's been a therapy, a way to keep myself fucking sane. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just shout out your parents first off for having the concern to do something about some crazy
Yeah,
shit. Shout
yeah.
out to the parents. Shout out to you. I'm not aware. I don't know if you take medication on a daily or whatever, but you seem to lead a happy, healthy life with a family. So that's super important. I was diagnosed manic depressive bipolar. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do nothing but smoke weed, but I lead a happy, healthy life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
That's my only medication.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the one, dude. I'm telling you, it's almost a damn cure all.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
Shout out to the legal states. You know what I'm saying?
For real. For real.
Like I literally went to the weed shop this morning, got me 10 more pre rolls.
Man,
got
if
some.
if everybody in the world would just smoke one of them, no joke, I think all problems and wars and everything, that they'd all be done.
Nah, who's wanting to try and go to war after they smoke one of these
That's
motherfucking
what I'm
things?
saying. Like, what the fuck? Who
The only thing I'm
who
going to war with is a bag of chips, bruh. Like I'm gonna defeat this bag of
who
Doritos.
who's driving a tank after smoking one of them?
Nah. No, not for like some aggro shit. Maybe just play around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to shoot this thing into the side of that hill. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
yeah,
That's funny.
that's
That's some funny
facts,
shit.
bro. So when you started, figuring out, you have, a mental illness, and you're seeing how this therapy of writing shit out and then possibly starting to record these things and putting them into songs. How was that whole transition in your life?
So let me think. So when after the shit with my therapist, and she told me to keep on writing, we weren't recording at that point,
Okay.
and I originally started to continue with it because of her recommendation, her idea of get it out on paper. That way you don't gotta hold it in, you know what I mean? And I loved that idea at the time, and I ran with it. And then honestly, the whole recording thing really just came out of nowhere. Like we figured out, me and my boy figured out that my mom's computer came with a microphone set and shit, and we got our headphones and stuff. And we originally we started out, which actually I still do it to this day from time to time. Originally, we started out with just ripping beats right off the internet
Yeah.
and using them. You know what I mean? We weren't trying to sell shit or nothing like that.
Right. You weren't
We
even putting it out.
we actually originally we started with like main industry beats. I remember like one of my first beats was like I think my first recorded song was ICP's what the fuck's it called? What the fuck is it called? Hocus Pocus. They're the original Hocus Pocus
Yeah,
beat.
boy.
That was my first beat ever. Song was called Snitches.
A big whoop whoop to all my juggalos, man. Let's go. That's thing like that is the group that got me into underground hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to underground hip hop before that. I love Brother Lynch Hung. You know what I'm saying? He's from my city, you know what I'm saying? And like he ended up getting signed to fucking Strange, and now X Rated is signed to Strange, and Brother Lynch just left and went and did his thing, you know. But growing up on that underground, you know what I'm saying? I kind of did that, but I listened to Too Short, Heavy D, fucking, you know, Run DMC, all the EPMD, all these, you know, mainstream motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But that's when the music was good.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. That's when you waited, like you went searching for that new EP or new album. When is it coming out? And that day, the day it came out, you were excited as shit, man, because you wanted to hear everything else that they had to say.
Facts.
Everything. Yeah.
And you know, over the decades, it kind of got a little boring and a little bit more poppy, and you know, and I'm okay with like Southern hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Ludacris and all them.
Yeah. Oh
shit,
yeah.
You know, but then that was about the time that I got into, you know, ICP right around 99, 2000, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, this is the shit. These guys are saying the most craziest shit I've ever heard anybody ever say. Like, just the craziest shit, bro. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go buy everything that they fucking ever done and ever will do. And I did, and I seen them on tour, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see, my thing was LimeWire. When I was young, I had LimeWire on my computer.
I got a virus off that bitch one day.
Oh, I've gotten plenty. I've been through so many computers because of that app alone.
Facts.
Oh my lord! But every time I would hear a new artist that I liked, it would be straight to LimeWire. I would download every song they ever made if I liked them enough. Like I remember, the girl's name is Jackie Collins, and I went to high school with her, and she was the one that brought me into underground hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, and this was at the point that I was kind of gothic at this point, and when I was in high school, and I still listen to rap, but I listened to a lot of rock too back then. And she told me, she was like, "Yo, have you ever listened to like horrorcore rap or anything like that?" And I was like, "No." And she showed me a couple artists. Shout out to Low Key, shout out to Tech Nine, shout out to a bunch of them, man. And that's really what got me into underground hip hop was her showing me these couple artists, and I started following them and just listening to the other artists that were attached to them and stuff, and it completely
like,
changed.
Who's that feature? Go look them up. Who's that feature? Go look them up. You know, that's fire.
I think about after a year of listening to underground music was when I haven't known what new was coming out since that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't ever. I don't. You know, the thing is, like, I don't really put people on pedestals. You know what I'm saying?
LimeWire and burnable disc. Yup, that's exactly right, Luff. Absolutely.
I don't put people on pedestals. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm being entertained, you know what I'm saying? I just take it as that entertainment. I don't really care about the gossip. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about what you're doing in your life. It doesn't matter to me. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I could honestly say that there's some people that have been the example to lead the way, on how to be,
Yeah.
mega famous and never really cause any waves.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
How to stay humble.
Exactly. And you got to take your hat off to those people because that can't be an easy thing to achieve.
It's not. It can't be, and especially for people who like really have that stardom. It's got to be. I don't want to say a daily battle, but it's got to be something that they battle with,
Oh
without a
yeah,
doubt.
yeah. Because at some point you got more money than you even know what to do with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got people just at your beck and call, just wanting. They want to do things for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. I couldn't even fucking fathom that shit.
Couldn't imagine.
I
couldn't
went to
imagine.
Pebble Beach, right? I didn't play because it cost like $500 a round. But we asked the dudes, like, can we walk around the shit and just take in some pictures and stuff? He's like, yeah, just stay out of everybody's way. Cool, no problem. We get to the fucking end of it, and there's an old man. He had to been like 150 years old. He was so fucking old, bro. He like cripples over to this little bench, and he sits down within like 2 seconds. There's a dude at his feet with the air hose cleaning out his golf shoes, shining his shoes. Like at the end of it,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just like, that's crazy. I'd be like, what are you doing to my feet? You know what I'm saying? This dude just
Fuck off my
expects
feet.
that shit. You know
I don't
what I'm
like
saying?
people touching my feet.
Right.
I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I couldn't imagine. I mean, I think about being someone who is in the business that I'm in. I think about that a lot. I think about what would I truly be like if I was to ever reach that point of stardom and being famous and stuff like that. Like not even being on, not like I wouldn't say like trying to be like Eminem famous or anything like that, but like being an underground famous person. I think that would even still have its difficulties.
Oh,
You know what I
tech
mean?
is not just walking through a mall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, no, not at all.
so yeah, tech ICP. That's probably your higher echelon. You know what I'm saying? Of
Yeah,
underground empires that's been built over the last 2.5 decades. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting much bigger than them, but maybe you could get away with it. Well, ICP taking off their makeup a lot, so people not kind of know what they look like without the face paint and shit now. So they probably can't even do it either.
Yeah, I think to this, I still haven't seen what they look. I haven't looked at, and I've never looked up what they look like without face paint on.
They have it off a lot now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, King Saturn, I see you. What's up, you
Yeah,
sexy
boy.
bitch? Look at him. Cinematic is so sexy.
Yeah, with
He's
4
nuts.
X's, that's way better than triple X. Because like 1X is like, all right, and then 2X is like, okay, we're almost there, and 3X
getting
is like
somewhere.
that sweet spot. But I couldn't even
Yeah.
imagine 4X. That's fucking insane.
That's like that underground shit that you see. Actually, you know what?
That-
King Saturn, that is 4X right there. Like his mind and his show and the way it is, that's 4X right there.
Facts. We still gotta. We gotta. Did we set a date, Saturn? I don't know for an interview.
Oh, what with King Saturn?
I can't remember. I smoked too much weed. Shout out to weed, by the way.
Shout out to Weed.
Yeah. So there's 3 minutes left on this Zoom meeting because I'm a
Yeah.
broke bitch and I don't pay $15 a month for
I
Zoom.
do the same shit.
Okay, just click that same link I sent you. It'll put you right back in.
Got you.
This is live. This
Well,
is live.
if I leave now, I could just do it now, right?
Yeah, we can do it now. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
It'll
I'm gonna
give us
do it right
another
now.
40 minutes. We haven't even played a fucking song yet.
No, we haven't.
Yeah,
Well,
when we
it's
come back, we'll play a
So
song.
that's what good conversation does, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Easy. Too
Hell
easy.
yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday today? SGR crew is in the house, man. So good to see y'all. Y'all packed this motherfucker to the rafters, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We are heading to the holiday season right here. Gonna cap that off with a New Year's banger. You know what I'm saying? We're going live Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve with interviews. So mark those on your calendars if you guys got time, man. We're gonna have some phenomenal guests on. Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Mad love, Cinematic. Dope interview so far, y'all. Appreciate you, legend. Appreciate you, bruh. Hell yes. T-Rock, Hypnotized, Camp, Posse, Bun. Oh, man. You know how much I like Bun B. Bun B is so dope, dude. Twista, Mobsters, Do or Die. Oh, Do or Die. Coochie Conflict. God dang, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Project Pat. Come on, man. Tech would not hit them all if he wanted to. Doesn't. Just be frank. You know what? He would go to the mall, though. You're right. He would. Pimp C Fire. Pimp C Fire. Them Texas boys, man. I'm telling you, like, Ghetto Boys was my favorite for a long time, man. Bushwick Bill. R.I.P. Shout out to Bushwick Bill. Cinematic, you back, my guy. How you doing, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How you doing?
Hey, man. You know, we're just going down memory lane over here, it sounds like. I love it. I love it. Paul Sample, that old school dude. He know all that shit, man. He knows a lot about hip hop.
Yo, he is. I think Paul Sample is probably like number one, if not tied for number one out here with supporters and stuff like that. That dude knows everybody's music. Everybody.
He turned me on to people I ain't never heard of before. He's like, You heard of this? I'm like, no. Send me a link, bro. Come on. Send that link, bro.
Paul Sample's got like 59 free skips on my show, and he just comes in and just sends random shit nonstop.
That's what I'm talking about. Spread that fucking love, dude. So Cinematic, man. When you get into writing mode and you get this time, you know, carved out, because we see the calendar behind you, you know what I'm saying? I keep a calendar on me too, you know what I'm saying? I got to write shit down, bro. When you get to that 2 hours, what are some of the processes that you go through in either getting started or you're maybe in the middle of something? What are some of the processes you go through?
Honestly, you know, I feel like lately most of my writing, because I do all my writing in my cell phone. And then like when I'm recording for reference, I keep it on a phone holder right here next to my microphone, just so I can look
I got
back
a phone
at it.
holder right here on my desk. This is great. I love it. Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. And but I think most of my writing and shit, I think it honestly starts like in my normal time. Like anytime that I just find myself sitting around not doing something, I pull my phone out. I normally have a headphone in my ear because, like I said, I hate silence.
Yeah.
So I constantly have some kind of noise going on in my ear.
Nice.
And I don't know. So what I was saying is, so when I get into the booth, I mean, when I come to my computer, when I sit down, I normally have a song fully written out already. So I don't got to do any writing, honestly. Okay. So I just come here and I either I'll make whatever beat or find whatever beat that I'm using, and I'll pull it up and just start doing my thing. And then the rest of the so I mean, recording is probably the smallest amount of time that I spend at my computer.
Okay.
Doing the Facebook and the podcast and all that shit like that's where the real time comes in. Like the other night, on Friday night, we were live for almost 4 hours.
That's what I'm talking about. Salute, my guy. That's
and
fire.
It didn't even feel like it. It was literally like, it was like 3 hours and like 36 minutes or something like that, and it didn't feel like that at all.
It goes by so fast, dude.
Time goes by like that, especially doing this. I mean, but the time I spend recording, it's like it's nothing compared to any of the other time I spend on the computer.
So you're doing your own engineering and your own.
I do everything.
Casting. Oh man,
everything, yeah. And I try right now. I'm actually in the process of learning FL Studio. So that way I could start producing my very own beats and stuff. Like, I mean, I've made beats in the past.
Yeah.
But that's right from my iPhone on GarageBand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So nothing's been like serious. But now that I have this program, I want to get serious about it. And like I'm doing FL Studio lessons at nighttime and stuff, so I can learn how to do it and everything. So yeah, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm fully self-sufficient.
That's gonna save you a shit ton of money, dude.
Yeah.
That's just hands down, bro. That's thousands upon thousands of dollars. Now you start shooting
I'll tell you
microphone
what,
videos.
I never, I've never really spent much money making music. Honestly, I could be honest. I could be honest and say to everybody that I'm a broke bitch. You know what I mean?
I feel you on
So
that.
when it came to music, I've always had to do whatever I had to do in order to get myself heard. You know what I mean? Get myself out there. Even if I don't own it, fine. I'm not going to try to release it on major platform or anything like that. But if I
Right.
own that shit, then it's on.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. You know, anytime we can buy 1 mil off our creative mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You already won, dude. Like once you get to the level of like I don't need to go find side work or another job and I can do this and be comfortable making $50,000 a year. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Just like a regular ass job. This is something I fucking love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I love doing this and I could do it and my family don't go
absolutely.
hungry. Kids
Yeah,
got presents, clothes on their back. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? That that's that's the Hall of Fame shit right there.
Yeah, dude. I could absolutely if being sitting here paid the same amount that I would get paid working because I make good money. I'm a welder and a maintenance mechanic. So I
Hmm.
make like 30-40 bucks an hour.
Yeah.
So when I'm working. But if I could do that here, I could definitely sit here for 8, 9, 10 hours a day as a regular job with no problem. I love doing this. I love making music. I
Hmm.
love coming on the live and people like I can't believe how many people I have coming into my show already. Like it's crazy, dude.
Hey, I'm telling you, because you have that personality to where you just want to vibe. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah,
high strung. You know what I'm saying? You love the music. People love sharing music, and you love receiving it. So
yeah.
it's not surprising. It really isn't. You, EV, shout out to EV, man, over there building
That's
his
my boy,
channel.
EV family. That's
Yeah,
my
man, he's
boy.
a good dude, man. Been talking to him, quite a bit. We're gonna have another sit down with that guy in the new year. That's for sure.
I remember when not too long ago was when EV first heard my music, and I'll never forget that the one of the first songs he ever played of mine almost brought tears to his eyes, and I was like, dude, that's all. Like seeing my music affect somebody that I have no idea anything about them.
Yeah,
To see them affect them like that shit's awesome.
yeah, that's fire. Shout out to EV, man. He's really great when he's breaking down music too, man. So
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
doing your thing, man.
And shout out to King Saturn too. I've been on King Saturn's show a whole lot, man. And my show, my normal show I go on is that dorky review show. Shout out to Chris Nonsense.
Hey,
Late,
nonsense, man.
yeah, his show is awesome. I love his show. But lately, it's been the Audio Gods, and he King Saturn shows mad love, like no one else, honestly.
I
Like
like I like I like Saturn, King Saturn fucking vibe, man. Like he puts out this
he don't get like
half
I don't give a
sketchy
fuck.
vibe, you know
Like
what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's all love. It's fucking awesome,
yeah,
dude. Like you can genuinely tell that that dude loves doing what he does in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? He likes to be that dude who
yeah. I probably could, Paul.
likes to be a little bit edgy. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's all love. It's fucking. You can tell it's all love, dude. So
Like
shout out to King
Wallflower said,
Saturn.
King Saturn's show is probably as real and I'll say as raw as it gets, honestly. Like he's like that rapist that you want to be best friends with, you know what I
You're
mean?
like,
Like
but he's a bad
he's
dude, but he's
yeah,
really
he's
cool.
fucking
Like,
awesome. Like yeah, he's a bad dude. Like I don't know what's gonna happen to me around him, but he's fucking awesome. Like I just want to be there.
facts, facts. Yeah, Dorky Review Show, man, over there, nonsense, man. I stumbled on him probably a year or two ago, and I talked to him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I sent in some songs and whatnot, but mostly I just go in people's lives, say what's up, and then most of the time I'm just muting it because I can't fucking listen to the song, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm a I'm sort of a reactor too. I react on Fridays, which ain't even really a reaction. Sometimes it is, like especially paid reactions. Like I'll sit there and listen to it and really
Yeah.
react and give it some feedback. But most of the time, we just sit back, vibe, and listen to the music, saying, "Oh, that shit was dope. That was a bar. Let me rewind this." Da da da, whatever. And so it's not too like conformed, right? We're just kind of freestyling and shit over there.
Yeah.
But as far as that, like, I still can't go listen to music willy nilly. Like, open up my Spotify and just go crazy in there and start listening to music, because somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, I want you to listen to this." I'll be like, "Fuck, I already listened to it." Fuck it, let's listen to it again.
I don't know how Dorky does it, man. I don't know how he does what he does, but that dude, he's literally on every platform all at once and handling all the chats, and like, I don't know how he does his show, but he does it so well. It's crazy.
Running through Streamlabs OBS, you can pay yearly for it, and it'll let you multi-stream to a bunch of different platforms at the same time. And it keeps all the chat in order for you. It's fire. I want to get it one day, but it's like $150 a year, $150 a year, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I looked into Streamlabs. I use the OBS studio for my show, and like everything you see is all done live. Like all the noises and all the cutscenes and all that shit, it's all done live too.
Hell yeah,
it's fun. I have fun
OBS is
doing
the best, man. I use just OBS for a long time, probably for 3 years. The last 2 years, I've been using Streamlab OBS.
It's just fire.
And yeah, it's fire, bro. It works flawlessly. I've only had fuck up like one time. It was just recently where I had to restart it, but I restarted and it was just fine. No problem.
I've had it drop out. I've had it drop out a couple times. Probably like 2 or 3 times while I was live. But it wasn't bad. I mean, eventually it kicked back on, but I think it was more that my router was too far away from my computer. We just got done moving into a new house. So now I made sure when they came out to set up the internet, that shit's right on the other side of the wall of my computer. So now I ain't got no problems.
There you go. Facts. Yeah, I'm hardwired in. I'm like, fuck this. I can't. But my shit's right there, so I just got a little cord. Just boom. But my computer's like from 1937, so it don't have Wi-Fi on it. It don't even have Bluetooth.
I got a my thing's got a Wi-Fi USB joint that it plugs into it. It's still an older one. I actually got it, bro. I got the whole setup, the screen, the hard drive, and the keyboard and mouse and speakers for like, it was like $120 on Amazon.
See, I got mine for it was $200. No, it was $199. Same setup, but on Walmart.com.
Yeah, man, and it's got a terabyte of shit in it.
Yeah, mine does too, but it ain't got no fucking RAM. So I can't record.
Mine's got like 16 gigabytes of RAM or something like that.
That's pretty good. I think I'm at like 8.
I mean, I couldn't believe it when I found it on freaking Amazon.
I should be like, yo, chill. We can't keep doing this.
I've been having this shit happen lately where all my windows just shut. Like they just minimize. Nothing shuts off. It all just minimizes.
Wall knows I love the lady MCs. Hey, I forgot about Queen Irby, man. Hey,
yo, have you heard Tiffany Jean yet? No, I gotta send you some of her shit.
Oh, well, you send me that, it goes to the top of the list.
I'm gonna send you something.
Send me your
right
track,
now.
And it goes on the list, right?
Yeah.
But see, you send me a female track, it go to the top of the list. Because every Friday we start with the ladies, and there's always like a handful, 5, 7. You know what I'm saying? We'll run through. But yeah, send me that. Send me the ladies.
I'm gonna send you my favorite track from her right now. I'm gonna send it. But she's nasty, man, and she raps and she sings. She's got the voice. Her voice is phenomenal. Her voice is amazing, and I was actually lucky enough to sign her under Building Legends INC, and so I mean. Oh wait,
Paul got
there we go.
Chat bars. See, when you do some shit like that, Paul, you gotta put hashtag chat bars on it. That'd be fire.
What's your what is your email again?
My email is request for sack.
I got it. There we go. I couldn't remember how it started, but I knew as soon as I typed it in, it would bring it right up on my
Ladies
computer.
like to type that in. Aha! I'm an idiot.
Sack.
It's a sack request. That's kind of dirty.
All right, so this song here is it says MRDR. I just call it murder because she murders the whole thing.
Nice. Top of the list. Top
There
of the
we
list
go.
shit.
All right, you should have it now.
Waiting for Rude Knock to hashtag. Yo, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's feel like that dude on what was that? What was that fucking show? What was that movie where he made the dude go?
Oh, from fucking Bruce Almighty?
That shit was hilarious.
Or no, that's Evan Almighty. Or no, it is Bruce Almighty. It's
Was it
Bruce
Bruce?
Almighty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Bruce.
We got your YouTube page up, man.
Oh shit! I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yo, that looks familiar as shit. Yeah, boy.
I'm sitting here rolling the ball like it's me on the damn website.
That motherfucking, what do they call it? Deja vu shit.
Yeah, right.
Let's go. You got that one called Let's Go right here, too.
That's my shit. I love that song.
Let's go then.
That song came out of nowhere.
We gonna go.
Wallflower likes the song.
Hold on, we're gonna let it load up. See, my computer's like, hold the fuck up, bitch. That's for real. Boom, boom. Here we go. Who's ready? Who's ready to listen to Let's Go?
Let's go.
Let's go. My dude Cinamadic right here. Links are in the description below for those who may not know. I got bars too. Facts. Let's go.
What up?
I can't feel no better.
Y'all know who it is. How y'all doing tonight? Good? I wanna see everybody get up on this motherfucking dance floor and get wild to this shit right here.
Turn them headphones up.
Now let me see you clap your hands. Let me hear you stomp your feet. Ladies gonna dance for me. Fellas gonna jump, let's see who can get the highest reach. Let's make this place start crumbling. Everybody in the building, get your fucking hands up. Show me how you really feeling. Get up on the dance floor. Inebriated, room is tilted. We about to make a killing. Grab a partner who is willing to loosen up them pants, dawg. Anybody in the party wanna get a little naughty? Gonna get a little gnarly, let's go crazy. Trying to get a little tipsy, looking like a dirty hippie. Everybody wet and sticky, let's go, ladies. Come on, fellas, let's get gritty. Lady, won't you let me see them titties? I really wanna try to show you everything I'm bringing to the table. Baby girl, let's hit the city. I'm the king of the 215. Baby, tell me what you want, you and I can take advantage of the night with you, baby girl. I just might bring the fucking house down. Haters better bow now. I hear it all around town. My sound will never drown out. Y'all already know who the fuck this is. I know you can tell that this the shit. All you little wannabes better mind your biz. Now we gonna do this thing like this. I'm CINAMADIC and this is building legends. I really hope that all of you can pay attention and feel this lesson. Now let me see you clap your hands. Let me hear you stomp your feet. Ladies gonna dance for me. Fellas gonna jump, let's see who can get the highest reach. Let's make this place start crumbling. Everybody in the building, get your fucking hands up. Show me how you really feeling. Get up on the dance floor. Inebriated, room is tilted. We about to make a killing. Grab a partner who is willing to loosen up them pants, dawg. If you got some bud, then spark that shit. If your drink is mixed, then put it to your lips. If you're probably Molly or shroomed and doomed. If you're with the X or acid hits, go ahead and pick your poison. Let's get loud and make some noise and get a little freaky and bring the toys in. I just want y'all to enjoy some fun with someone, cause the night's just begun. Women get a freak, men get a hottie. Turn off the sun, let's go everyone. Which one of you is very cocky? Stage is foggy, getting naughty. Sweating with some sexy bodies. Come and get gone till the night is gone and now. Yeah, let's get another round. Yeah, I'm pouring up some shots. You better watch your mouth, cause you fucking with a boss. Ladies to the ground, it is time for your response. Cause I'm about to scream it out, now get ready for the drops. Now let me see you clap your hands. you stomp your feet. Ladies gonna dance for me, fellas gonna jump, let's see who can get the highest reach. Let's make this place start crumbling. Everybody in the building, get your fucking hands up. Show me how you really feeling, get up on the dance floor. Inebriated, room is tilted, we about to make a killing. Grab a partner who is willing to loosen up them pants.
Pants, dog.
That's right. I hope everybody out there had a good night. I want to thank y'all for coming out. We're gonna let this one ride out like this. Peace. Cinematic.
That's one of my favorites. I love that.
That shit's a banger, though. I'm telling you, like, if you get that song into some nightclubs, or maybe
That's what what's his name was saying. That was on your show. He was like, "Man, you need to get this into like some strip clubs or something like that, man." Yeah, that's a good idea.
Chocolate Starfish come out on that one right there, boy.
Yes, Paul Sample. It says to loosen up them pants, doll, not dog. I would agree. I would agree if I said dog. That would definitely be a little suspicious.
Yeah, that would be a little bit sus. I agree. I'm fucking stoned this shit. Shout out to weed. Shout out to the SDR crew, man. Y'all were loving that, man. Caitlin in there dancing, everybody throwing up them fire emojis. Kuna got them dabs going.
They liked it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hearts on fire. Let's go, man.
Is that what that is? That's supposed to be the dude dabbing? It is. Oh, shit. Look at that.
On the thing, it says elbow cough.
Oh, it definitely looks like dabs.
Mm-hmm.
What up, King Saturn? Back in the building.
Big salute. So, where were we? We were talking about...
She said this track's going to replace the electric slide at weddings.
That could, though. I can feel you on that. I can feel you that. Instead of taking to the left, you'd be like, to the shot, to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to modify it.
Well, it's funny because the end of the song is actually supposed to... It's supposed to, like, play off of Shots by LMFAO.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like the part where it screams everybody, that's actually Little John's part from that song. And then my flow, it kind of matches the way they do theirs.
There it is. Facts. Yo, so if there were a artist, dead or alive, number one on your list to collab with, who would that artist be? It could even be Bob Ross.
My number ones have always been tied, and that's Eminem and Tech Nine. They've always been my biggest inspiration towards my life and music. You know what I mean?
Double collab, I'm going to allow it.
That would be my dream collab, without a doubt. Dead. I would have to say probably DMX. I would love to collab with DMX. I think it would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope. Be like, here's all your cigarettes, DMX, so you could hit the microphone in a half hour. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I love that grittiness, bro, but how the hell you get that gritty?
I don't know. It's years of practice.
10,000 packs of cigarettes instead of 10,000 hours.
That's what you get from smoking crack pipes.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That seems to check out. I like that. The perfect new party rock anthem. I agree. I think that really needs to be in all areas of where people are lighting bonfires and having parties.
Oh, now it's released on all platforms, so anybody can listen to it at any point.
There you go. Let's get them numbers up. Put them in playlist. That's the easy part, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I got more and more dropping it all the time, man. I got other ones, some new ones that are coming out December 18th. I mean, everybody's heard my shit, and anybody who goes to these shows, like watches these review shows, they've all heard most of my stuff. But nobody can access any of it because my dumb ass doesn't post anything up on YouTube. So, but now that it's all starting to be released, it's good shit. So I got stuff coming out December 18th or tomorrow. Tomorrow's December 18th.
Yes.
Stuff coming out tomorrow. I got more coming out on like January 4th and 5th. And then the very first mixtape me and Lufkin Legend ever did will be dropping on March 1st. That'll be the 1 year anniversary of the album.
Nice. So how is 2024?
Second mixtape, my bad. The second mixtape we've ever done.
Nice. Do you have anything set for maybe the summertime next year?
My album. I want to start with like I keep making songs that I'm like, oh yeah, this should go on the next album, but then I put it out there for everybody to hear. So I gotta really get my head set to an album and start working on an actual album rather than just throwaway songs that I've been doing.
Just a bunch of singles, and we love the singles. Don't get us wrong, but I know there's people out there, probably most of the SGR crew who just love listening to a full piece of work like that at once.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the grinding that you're doing, man. It really sounds like
December 21st. That's another one. Been up and down with Trenny Ray, Zaquan, and Lufkin Legend. It's gonna be dropping.
Is that gonna be on Lufkin's?
No, that'll be on probably Zaquan. No, probably not Zaquan. It'll probably come out on Trenny Ray's. So if you look up Trenny Ray, it's TrennyRayy. It'll probably all come out on his page, and then me and Lufkin will share it out to ours. Because shout out to Zaquan, long live Zaquan. Quan just passed away just a couple weeks ago, and so I mean, obviously he's not going to be posting any of his stuff on his pages unless somebody has access to it. So it'll probably come out on Trent's, and then we'll share it out on ours.
My dude EV's in the building. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. He said I'm late.
What up, EV?
You were here earlier in the conversation.
Yeah, you were here before everybody. You were here before I was.
Yeah, man. And then you came up several times in the motherfucking conversation. Even when you guys aren't here, you're still here. It's just facts. We talk about you, you know what I'm saying? You're part of our lives and shit, so that's just real. I see my dude Rob Z in the motherfucking building. Big salute, homie. Good to see you. I hope all is well with you, man. I know everybody's, gearing up for next Monday, the holiday of holidays. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doing their Hanukkahs and their other religions. Man, shout out to everybody.
I can't stand Christmas. Can I tell you that? I can't stand Christmas.
Well, I mean, I do
being a father, I can't stand Christmas.
It does kind of suck, but as a
but
father,
you make it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And you give your kids, it's Christmas is pretty much for children. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get
100%.
some booty, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my Christmas present. I'm getting tapped, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get that tap in, girl. That's what's happening.
I got a problem with
That's what's happening tonight. But, yeah, man, I think, I like going over my mom's house now, just having some dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's
spend a little time with her.
We have a big dinner at our house, and kids open their gifts, and Christmas Eve we'll visit my parents, and my parents will give my kids gifts and give me and my wife something. And every year I tell my parents, like, you guys don't have to do this. Like, you really don't have to do this anymore. But my mom insists. Every year since I was born, dude, to now, and I'm 34, every year I've gotten a pair of sneakers, a new bed set, and like a toothbrush and stuff like that. And
that is epic.
Every year.
That's epic, bro. Like, seriously, when you used to get like socks and underwear in your stocking or as a gift,
like,
you're like, but now you're like, yeah, boy,
yes, bro.
Got some new underwears and some new socks. Oh,
especially my bed set, dude. She literally gets me a bed set every Christmas. And the second I get home, bro, everything's off of that bed, and I'm changing the bed set.
I'll feel you on that,
dude. There's nothing like laying down and sleeping in a brand new bed set. Oh like, man,
weaves are tight and shit.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's the best
feeling. Happy just getting to see mine for Christmas. That's facts.
I can't. Christmas pisses me off sometimes, though. It really does.
Well, it's a stressful part of the year, you know.
Oh my God, yeah.
And
That's why I got all the gray hairs and shit down here and all through here now. Christmas and children.
it's mostly Christmas. No,
Facts.
that is facts. So if you had you made it, your kids got money. Everybody's, you know, well taken care of. Where are your top 3 houses?
Honestly, you know, I like the area I live in now. I mean, not in Levittown itself, but Bucks County, and I think like a nice house in Yardley, which is a place near where I live, is that's a really good place. So Yardley, Pennsylvania. But if I was to move like, because that's only about 25 minutes away. If I was to really move out, I think we've been talking about moving down south, like South Carolina or somewhere further down in like Tennessee or someplace like that. So I would say price here, South Carolina and Tennessee, I would have to say.
Okay, okay.
Exactly
Maybe a spot
where,
in the
I'm not sure.
Spot in the Appalachians somewhere. That'd be
Somewhere.
pretty fire.
Well, see, my retirement goal eventually is to have a farm of my own. I would love to live on a farm with a bunch of land, and I'll take a bunch of animals, and
Mhm.
I would love to do that stuff. Like as much as I hate labor work, I would love to retire and be able to do that stuff.
Just like your music, though, it's a labor of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. And Saturn over here just cracking me up, bro.
Bro, he's killing
He's
me.
killing me, bro. He's like, dude, him and Paul, bro.
we could
They're
we
too
could be
damn
secret
funny,
lovers. We could be
right?
secret lovers.
And then, of course, that song "Secret Lovers" popped into my head when I read that. I'm just like, that's what
funny.
we are.
That's
You
funny.
try, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad did the rented Santa suit running off into
Yo,
the
can I
woods.
just say your background that I'm looking at here? That shit's dope. It took me a minute to realize what I was looking at, like
Oh
on,
shit!
on on your right side, but I like the way you have it all set up, and I like that the background is soundproof foam. That's pretty cool.
That's fire. Yeah, thank you. I
I love
appreciate that.
artwork. I love artwork. I went to school. I did a year of college for graphic design.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did a Google search for free microphone wallpaper, and
Yeah.
I found this microphone with the background, you know, like the acoustic
hmm
foam, and then I just put the stuff over the top of it.
I like it. I like it. I do all my own artwork too, so and I get that because that's one of my main ways of getting artwork done is fucking Google Images, bro. I look up whatever I think the title is. That's what I look up, and then I find the best picture for it. Like
Oh yeah,
my
Zoom about to cut off in 7.5 minutes. Thank you, Kona.
all right. Thank you, Big Kahuna.
Go
Look
on,
at
my
that.
guy.
Somebody's paying attention, because I'm damn sure not. But
Now that I know what you do, check in with you ASAP. If you, absolutely Saturn, come on through, man. I'd love to have you on, bro. That'd be fire. We can set up a
hell
date
yeah, bro.
for January.
All you had to do was ask. I would have told you that this dude's interviews are on point. It's
Yeah,
good
man.
shit.
We just two old friends that never met. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
that's just
Exactly.
how it goes. There's lots of laughs here, Saturn facts, and you know, nothing's too vulgar for me. I'm a pretty dirty motherfucker.
I feel you. I feel you. You should hear the way I talk on his show.
Mm.
That's when I have the most fun is when I'm on King Saturd's show because I can just say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Facts, facts. Yo, I
Me too. I
appreciate
think
that.
so too, Ant. I think so too. He said best interview so far. Yeah, I definitely think this is the best one I've done so far. I've only done a couple other interviews, but nothing like this. This is definitely good shit.
I appreciate that, man. And you always got a home here, man. So I know the time's gonna be running out here shortly. I don't know how much time you have, but if you want to come
Honestly,
back in, you can.
right now I'm good. I'll come back in. Right now I'm
Okay,
still good to chill.
cool. Because I do want to get through another couple songs at least.
No problem.
I know we just been yakking, but you know what? Sometimes that
No,
happens.
that's what an interview is, though. It's
It's just
it's
conversation.
learning about each other. That's what an interview is based off of. You know what I
That's a
mean? And I
fact.
like this. I like sitting here and kicking it with you. It's nice.
Facts. And you're a good dude, so there's gonna be plenty of time where we're doing this album review next year. We're going to do the same thing, but we're
Yes,
going to
sir.
go through the entire track list, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, I'm going to drop out and I'll be back in.
All right, cool. I need to
All
get
right.
premium. That shit $15 a month, dog.
Dude, I don't do it either. So you ain't the only one. Don't worry.
I already pay like 13 for YouTube a month, and that shit too much, really, to be honest with you. But I do it so Friday nights I don't have to deal with commercials, and the artist can still get paid. You know what I'm saying? And that way we can keep the flow going, and it don't have to cut to commercial, all that crazy shit, man. Yo, I appreciate that, Lufkin. Check this out, bro. Check this out. I got your. I didn't say this last time, but there's Lufkin Legends YouTube channel right there in the chat. Yeah, you can send it in right now. If you got Instagram, I'm at BudGreen916. Just send the links on there. If they're YouTube links, if they're anything else, you can send them to my email. Request for sack@yahoo.com. It should all be in the description right down there. And yeah, man, I'll throw that shit on the list, man. Absolutely. I always love listening to new artists. I only pay for YouTube Premium. That's it. That's all I pay for, man. Because that shit's a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to get like pretty much whatever you want off of YouTube. But they're like, no, you need to buy this movie. And I'm like, but I pay for this shit. Why won't you just let me stream it? That's crazy. That shit crazy. But again, I've gotten used to not having to skip commercials or let them run through or whatever the case may be. So I feel like if I lost premium now and wasn't paying for it, I'd be going backwards. And we're trying to go forwards. We just passed 5,100 subs. So shout out to the gang.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Awesome.
I haven't done a recorded reaction in 2 years.
I'm at only like 100 and something, I think, right now.
That's all right. It ain't gonna take long, man. It ain't gonna take long, bro.
140. Well, I could tell it's not gonna take long because I was just at like 53 a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it can't take too long. But reaching 5,000, that had to take a minute.
The 24th of this month will be 5 years.
What was that?
The 24th of this month will be 5 years.
Yeah, so that's definitely a minute. And, it's crazy that coming up, honestly, next month will be the 1 year anniversary of actually being public.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's like sometimes towards the end of January, that's when me and Lufkin Legends started. That's when I first created a new Facebook, and creating a new Facebook got everything started.
And see, on that date, you and Legend go live and celebrate that anniversary. You know what I'm saying?
I would, but Lufkin Legend is like an introvert and doesn't like showing his face.
That's okay. You can do voice if he's cool with that.
I know. He's going to be coming on the shit show sometime soon to co-host with me.
There you go.
And I have it set up to where they can just do voice if they don't want to do video. Wallflower actually won in my my prize wheel giveaway I do at the end of my show. She actually won the prize of co-hosting any show that she wants.
Hey.
She gets one show whenever she's ready to do it, and she can come on and just do voice. I know she doesn't want to be on camera, so
yeah.
But whenever she's ready.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to hear what Wall has to say. She's a very intelligent person. She knows a lot.
I know. That's why I was so excited when she won it.
Yeah, man. These are the people, that.
Oh, honey. What's up, bud?
Timothy.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
No worries, brother. Yeah, so we love listening to what you guys have to say, because that's the thing, man. Like, it's a gumbo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a perfectly seasoned pot of gumbo, all of us. You know what I'm saying? I think I got that right. I'm fucking stoned, dude. I smoked 3 of these motherfucking joints, dude. I smoked 3 of these some bitches.
Oh, you were still on the same one.
No, that shit's done now. I'm about to light up another one.
EV family, that's not very nice. He
The
said
last
what?
one.
He said wallflower gets on my nerves.
That's tough.
I'd be careful talking about wallflower.
She gets you. She knows
Yeah.
jujitsu. How about the 3rd of January? What's-
Can hang for my B day. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
It's gotta be a Friday night though, because that's when the actual like shit show episodes air. Any other time I go on, that's normally just me doing like playing DJ and playing people's music, playing my own music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Friday nights, that's when I do the actual episodes. That's when everybody comes in. So it's got to be a Friday night.
Friday nights are lit, baby. On YouTube, that ain't no joke. That's facts. Because I'll be like, I follow like 1,000 people on YouTube, right? Maybe more.
Yeah.
And that whole site will just be lit up with people fucking going live. It is fucking so dope. It's like, what do you want to watch? Anything? You can watch it live right now. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to the hustlers out there, man, including yourself, Cinamatic, because not only are you doing, music.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Hip Hop Radar Underground. I appreciate this for real.
Hey, this is the easy part, man. For real, man. It's my pleasure, for real, dog. But what you do, you know what I'm saying, and all these other artists out there,
Sounds good, Wallflower.
You're doing your music and you're doing podcasting. You know what I'm saying. You have to have time in your day to be able to put all that shit together, man. And that's impressive, man.
Okay.
1 second.
Y'all out there killing it tonight, man.
All right, we're good.
He said Detroit mannerisms coming out. That's awesome. That motherfucking glove, boy, gonna get you. You know they used to. He said,
Who's from Detroit?
Evie.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
He said, even back in the day, when someone smacked you, there was a duel. Someone had to die. Like, yo, Charlie Murphy was so funny, bro. That guy was
That's some
true
funny
talent.
shit. Oh man,
He
That's
could tell those
hilarious.
stories so perfectly, dude. It was so funny.
Mm-hmm. That shit is so funny. Just hope to see who back in. You hope to see me back in your live streams. I'll be back in your live streams. I'm always getting sucked into King Saturn's stream and Dorky's stream. Always.
So if you had to,
I'm still waiting on my damn feature from Chris Nonsense.
oh, he does music too?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
I love his music. He's
have to put some
I consider him probably one of the most famous people that I know.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, that dude is. I like the way he runs his show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like his personality, the way he runs his show is perfect.
I just love everything that like the way he carries himself and presents himself. Like I love it. I love all the goofy, dorky shit that he does, and he cracks me
He's
the hell up.
unashamed. You know what I'm saying? Like as he should be. He's very confident in what he does. Shout out to him, man. I know. I haven't talked to him very much, man. And I would love to get an interview with him because I do find what he's doing. But most of the time, I'll just sneak in there and just hang out for a bit, and bounce out because I can't listen to the fucking music.
Well, Dorky, I think he honestly gives one of the most like detailed and creative reviews out of most review shows today. I think that he like really goes in depth down to the very core of of all the songs. You know what I mean? And all the feedback that he gives you is shit that's on point. Like I mean, I know I've used plenty of the recommendations that he's made towards my music, and it always works.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why I
that
love his
makes
show.
sense now because he is a person of musical talent.
Yes, yeah, he has a great ear for music. He really
That's
does.
awesome. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. See me as a consumer, you know what I'm saying? I can only give so much input. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I can't give really a technical aspect of anything, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I could tell you what I hear. I don't even know if it's right half the time, you know. But it's what I hear, you know.
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. He got too many graphics going on, but I got used to it. I'll be getting the graphics on the Friday stream. That's a fact.
Yeah, I do. I got the graphics up on mine. His show has actually gave me a lot of like knowledge and ideas towards my own show.
Yeah. Oh, it started raining here. I can hear it hitting the top of my trailer.
It finally just stopped raining here.
Damn, well, you live like 5 minutes away from me on the other side of the fucking country. That's one big ass cloud.
It's just raining on the whole country right now.
Facts. Good. We need some. Get some of them farmers in the middle of that bitch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's play a track. He
I
said, "Come
was uh,
on."
I was just getting ready to say, you want to play a track? I think Paul Sample has been begging to hear a track.
Okay, we got tracks. We got tracks right here. Something like a junkie. I'm just kidding. That was a bar though.
That was a bar. That was definitely a bar.
This is my baby bars. I got baby bars. Where I seen you got some motherfucking Chris Calico features over here, man.
Yeah, those are old. Those are some. I mean, they're not too old. They were just made this year, but they came as part of a beat package I got from Wishmaster Beats.
Nice, nice.
It was like three hooks and three verses,
Mm,
plus like 40 more free beats for like $80
dude, sold.
for real. And for the six vocals from Chris Calico, he doubles them and gives you the hooks and the verses each on two different beats.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's why like the one right there that says the show,
Mm-hmm.
I have that one done in two different aspects. Like the one there is completely different than the other version of it I have.
Mm. Okay, okay. Well, you want to play one of these?
You can play whatever you want. If you want to, you can pick
Okay.
one. You can go right ahead. Pick whatever you want.
Let's play the show.
All right, that's fine. I think that this is probably an older version of it. The newer one sounds much better. I gotta post that one.
Oh, you haven't posted? Okay, so what about the other one?
That one's not posted yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
they're
okay.
not posted yet.
What about Let's
I
Scrap?
told you, I'm a dumbass. I gotta get you put up here.
Hey, no, I understand. I understand.
You
It
can
takes a
play
long
Let's
time.
Scrap. Let's Scrap is dope. I like that song.
All right.
I like really any one that you would pick though. So that's it's really all you.
Hey, I know people want to hear some motherfucking Let's Scrap, huh?
I'm cool with that.
I never heard it before.
I like this one.
She said he's a tease.
I'm late for
Hey,
the
Heather.
cinnamon show. I'm late for the cinnamon show.
Yo, yo, Heather, I was trying to decipher that comment you left earlier. I was like, what the hell does that mean?
People always want to make fun of my friggin' name. I'm just joking.
My dude.
King Saturn calls me Cinnamon Dick.
That's why I said cinnamon dick in there. And she said it in the comment. I was like, what does that mean? Like, oh, hold on.
You know where you can actually access more music? I completely forgot. You can if you go on my Facebook has like every song of mine listenable on there.
All right, sorry about that.
You go.
I picked my neighbor up some weed today. He said, "Hey, you mind if I stop by?" I'll call you as soon as I'm done with this interview, brother. Got some stuff called Sunshine Punch.
Sounds good.
It smells pretty good, dude. I gave my neighbor some. I also got a quarter of it. I got him a quarter. I got me a quarter, and then I got me 10 pre-rolls.
What competition is that? Wallflower? My bad.
No, you good.
What competition is she talking about?
Maybe Ray's? Is Ray's still having his competition?
No. Not there. I can't remember what competition it was.
When Calico did his. Is that what you're talking about? This one, this record right here?
Oh, really? That's crazy. Heather, you are definitely a bully.
She is an angel. like Michael. A little rough.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wallflower? Oh, shit.
That's right, Heather. You're a fucking angel.
That's cool.
Right. But like Michael, see, like Michael is also angel, but you ain't just gonna go mess with Michael. You get that ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? Like you will get dealt with. Same thing with Heather. Like she's an angel, but
I got you.
make sure you
Like
ain't
Big Kahuna and an angelic bully.
I love it. I love it. Hey, let's go. My dude, Cinamatic, Chris Calico. Let's scrap. Let's go.
Yeah, who do you believe in? Beefing with me is inconceivable, cause you are no longer breathing. I'm audible when auto summer springing up, I see them. Colder when he older, he ain't winter cool, he freezing. I'm getting their interest, so ladies pin me on Pinterest. Change their mental with my dental, I don't rap, I'm they dentist. I flip my tongue like a gymnast. On women, I'm a feminist. Off a genius, some Guinness, I can finish a sentence. So if they label me a prima donna, it's only cause I see through the bullshit, ain't doing what they wanna. Threaten everybody but me, know I'm a gunner. Wet your shirt up, but it ain't what I done that.
You wanna scrap, let's scrap, you know we spit the best rap. Cali babies on the track, you know we here to get that. Shut up, brother, now we better haters, better step back. We never ever gonna let up, no, you must respect that. You know we here to make you jump, we only here because you want more from the twosome, cause we always make it bomb. See you as a threat cat, so you better check back. Before we blow your head back, you wanna step, let's scrap. I got brutal vocals, bloody knuckles, always see me in the scuffle. When I'm coming, you in trouble, bitches, we about the bubble. Cause I have reached my boiling point, I smoke you fakers like a joint. When they hear it, they rejoice, you only hear to disappoint. I scrap it with the best of them, attacking all the rest of them. In fact, on this track, I react by truly testing them. Your brains, I'll be investing them, I sleep them, I don't wrestle them. Crimes I don't confess to them, can try, but they ain't catching them. Lately, I've been crazy, been creating on the daily. And the ladies wanna date me, say you made me have my babies. I ain't saying nothing vaguely, but they mainly try to rape me. I just put them down humanely when I tell them that I'm taking. And they try to turn my volume down, knowing that I make them bounce. My sound is all around the town, so tell me I don't own the crown. The best and blessed is what you found, but I have yet to make it out. But soon you'll see me make it loud, the industry is shaking now. You wanna scrap, let's scrap, you know we spit the best rap. Cali babies on the track, you know we here to get that. Shut up, brother, now we better haters, better step back. We never ever gonna let up, no, you must respect that. You know we here to make you jump, we only here because you want more from the twosome, cause we always make it bomb. Don't see you as a threat cat, so you better check back. Before we blow your head back, you wanna step, let's scrap. On the scrap, let's scrap, you know we spit the best rap. Cali babies on the track, you know we here to get that. Shut up, brother, now we better haters, better step back. We never ever gonna let up, no, you must respect that. You know we here to make you jump, we only here because you want more from the twosome, cause we always make it bomb. See you as a threat cat, so you better check back.
Yeah, that hook is fire.
Thank you.
I agree with
Thank
that
you.
100%, man. Yo,
Thank
so
you.
that okay, so it was a banger. It had the people dancing. It had me bopping in my seat. You know what I'm saying? A good song will make that do that. I like that. Who made that cover art? Was that you?
Yeah, I
That
made
was
that myself.
Fucking fire, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
any
impressive.
artwork you see is made by me.
It's impressive because you grew out your beard that much in 11 months. That's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Beard Brother Nation. Facts, yeah, dude, that's
Fucking right.
yeah.
It's only gonna get longer.
Oh yeah. I started mine right before I started my channel because I fucked up my shoulder and I couldn't shave. And
Yeah.
I had surgery on my shit. And so it started growing in. I was like, I never grew a beard before. I grew goatee, but never a beard. I was like, let's do it. Fuck it. And I ain't cut it since.
Yep. I started growing. I started growing my beard and my hair. Probably like it was probably like 5 years ago now. A buddy at work was like, "Yo, I want to grow a beard, but I'm not sure how I feel about doing it." I was like, "All right, well, how about if you grow a beard, I'll grow a beard too." Because I wanted him. He never had any facial hair. I was like, "All right, so if you grow a beard, I'll grow a beard too." And we started growing it, and he bitched out in like 2 weeks in, and I was like, "What the fuck, man? Like now I got to keep going. My shit's getting long already."
Yeah. Because once you get past the itchy part, because it's going to get real fucking irritating for a minute, right? Once you get past that, and you get all the fucking oils and shit in it, and you start working all that shit, it's soft as your hair.
Lufkin Legend keeps telling me that I should cut my hair into a burst fade. It's like a mullet with like a full head mohawk almost. You know what I mean? It's I don't know how I feel about it.
Is it like anime hair?
I don't know.
That sounds like anime hair.
It's like a mullet, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, mullet, I tell you, there's famous mullets in the world.
My hair is getting long as shit. I'll tell you what.
Oh, shit.
It's getting long as hell.
See, if I was going to be like, there's going to be a guy that we're going to get some fucking party out of, this going to be this guy right here. If we're going to have a fucking night that we can't remember, it's going to be with this guy right here. This is the guy. This is the guy on fucking what's that Hangover series? You know what I'm saying? Like you party with them, you don't even fucking remember that whole night because we just fucking partied our ass off.
Man, that's how I used to be. I don't know about anymore.
I feel you.
I think actually, you know what? I think if it came down to it, I could definitely be like that, but not by choice. It would have to be something that's like a must.
Well, I plan on my homie and I, we fucking made an invention and we're going to get a patent on it hopefully next year. Once that happens, we're going to go buy 100. We are looking at 160 acres up in Northern California. And we're going to, on some of my shit, I'm going to build a stage and I'm going to invite all you guys out. We're going to have fucking like a week-long jammy jam. Bring your merch, you know what I'm saying? Fucking let's play some dominoes. Let's cook some food. Let's eat.
That's fucking dope, bro.
I think that would be fire as fuck.
That's dope. That's dope. And you know what? That's something that I've actually been wanting to do for a long time. And well, yeah, for a long time now. Because with Worldwide Collaborations. So Worldwide Collaborations is a group that I met on Facebook, and joining Worldwide Collaborations completely changed the whole direction of my music path. Like once I hooked up with Chris from Worldwide Collaborations, my shit took off like that. Like I couldn't believe it, man. And so I owe a lot to them. But so I always come up with stuff for Worldwide Collaborations to get the members involved with each other and stuff like that. Like yeah. I put out open verse challenges, and when I first came in, we did a 31 artist song. It's like an hour and a half long or something, bro.
That's fine.
And yeah, so like I do stuff for them all the time. And the one thing that I always said I wanted to do sometime in the future is like a festival or something like that for everybody to come together and fucking just spend some time together. And
yeah, we bring out, shit, you know, Kahuna and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bring out Heather.
Yeah.
Her family and shit, you know what I'm saying? Wallflower, we'll get you a passport, girl. We'll get you down here in the States. That's
everybody that works for the laptop. Bring your microphones and your laptop and all that shit, and everybody can do some work together and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope as hell.
We'll all be recording each other and posting it to social media. It's fucking gonna be awesome.
That'd be dope as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Cause I can't wait. My homie, he said he gonna open up a zoo, He loves animals, and he's
That's
like,
awesome.
yeah. So he wants to start a zoo. I was like, well, you'll have enough money to be able to get all the permitting you need.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, you may have to wait to your second invention because just like any good inventor or artist, what I'm saying, you have more than one, right?
Yeah.
So we got an easy one. We're just gonna sell that shit off, get some millions and a percentage off each one sold. You know what I'm saying? That way we don't have to worry about looking for a job, and then we'll start working on our second invention. Second invention is really gonna pay us.
Yeah.
Because that'd be easy to come up with the money for all this shit next. Because I need some like electrical engineers and shit to come up with shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. What are you saying over here?
Networking is amazing.
Maybe Santa can weld custom Hot Wheels for
It's
you.
not the same whenever face to face. It's always the same. And she said she gonna do the fucking. She gonna put the iPad on top of the fucking. What are those things called? The Segway, and she gonna be Skyping in live from fucking Canada at our Jammy Jam. I don't think so, Mrs. Wallflower. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Wallflower, are you from Canada? That's where you're from? That's where Wallflower's from? I didn't know that.
I love to weld. Welding is fun.
Welding is fun, bro. I welding's one of the best careers that I ever picked up, honestly, besides music. I fucking love to weld.
I don't do it for a profession. I did it as like an added thing that I did when I was repairing trailers. But my father was a professional welder, and he helped put together the Memphis Bridge over the Mississippi.
Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've when I was working for a company called Samuel Grassi and Sons, I actually helped build some of the skyscrapers that they have down the center city of Philadelphia.
That's fire.
That's pretty cool.
We
did like a hospital and a mall, and we did some government building, and we did a bridge and all this crazy shit, dude.
That's fire. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I think too many people concentrate on going to college, learning something frivolous, and then missing out on the important shit.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not easy work.
But think about it. If they didn't decide to go and do it, we wouldn't have people that have those jobs. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who go out there and get a degree and shit they can't get a job in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
And they just spend a bunch of fucking money and they're going to sit there and complain. You know what I'm saying? How do I pay this back? And when they could have spent half the money or a quarter of the money, went to a trade school, learned a profession, electrical wiring, whatever it may be.
Yep, I agree. I get that, 100%. Especially, I mean, I like I said, I went to college for graphic design for a year, and I couldn't afford it anymore after that. Like, I would have been paying money back my entire fucking life, even if I got a job in graphic design.
Facts. Yo, Paul, that is fucking insane, dude. That is insane, brother. My dad was an underwater welder on that same project. That's insane.
I've wanted to do that's the kind of welding I've always wanted to do. It's underwater. I would love to do that.
That's the big money right there.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
that's big dough right there.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
And
Paul, you know how much your dad made an hour for being an underwater welder?
Shit, that was back in what, the late 70s or so. That project was going down, so yeah, he's probably making $100 an hour back then, dude.
Yeah, he probably it's in today's money. He's probably making close to a fucking lot of money. I don't even know how to guess that.
It would probably be just like, okay, you can hire me as an independent contractor. I'm gonna charge you, $400,000 to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine being able to say that to somebody.
Right. Me and my crew will get down there. We'll take care of it. It'll be about a 10-hour job.
Yeah, your estimate is $400,000. All right, write your check.
Yeah, and no, like, oh, could you give me a deal? Shit. They're just like, okay, no problem. Here's a check. Like, damn, that was easy. Well, now we got to go do the work. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
labor of love type shit.
That's what I'm getting ready to try to get into, Paul. A crane operator for
That's
this
good.
this this company in New York.
One of
My
my
my brother-in-law works for them. Makes mad money, bro.
my best friend's younger brother opened up the first crane school in America. And
Wow,
yeah, and
that's awesome.
those crane operators, they make exquisite money, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, they make
It's
great money.
amazing.
And
Yeah.
running them cranes is no joke, bro. I mean, I've always taught myself how to, or I've had like a coworker kind of teach me how to do it, but I've always had to learn myself. I never got to go to school for any of that shit because I've always been a broke bitch. I've
Hmm.
always been poor as shit. So not I won't I don't want to say poor because I'm not poor, but I've always been broke. Like I never had money no matter
Yeah.
what, no matter
But
how
here's
hard
the
I work.
thing: you have things, right? So you got a
Exactly.
car, you got a house.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's the way I treat bills.
My,
Like
my my my
I
kids
got
are taken
shit.
care of, and we got food in the fridge and the cabinets and stuff. So that's the
Hmm.
shit that matters. So, and that's the way I deal with it.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, any way you look at it, it could be worse. But yeah, happy with what you do have. It could be better.
Yeah,
You know,
and then whatever free money I do have gets spent on me, the kids, or her anyway. So,
facts, facts. Especially if it's a nice date night.
oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my
Me
finest sense out.
me and my wife have an outstanding love life and relationship. So I got nothing to worry about. We get date nights like every night. So
That's beautiful, man. After a decade of fucking being together, you still find it and
that's
find
my
time
girl, man.
to be together romantically, like on a date night or whatever it may be. You know, that's fire, bro. That's
That's
fire.
my baby girl.
That's something we all strive for, man. That's fucking dope.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? I haven't liked or shared this stream at all yet. How fucked up is that?
That's okay. We're 10 minutes left on this one.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about work. He passed 30 years one day ago. Not bringing the vibe. Oh shit. R.I.P. R.I.P. PH. Thank you for all the work that you do or did, and thank you for raising a dope ass son. That's what's up, man.
PH sample. Who's PH sample?
That was Paul's dad, I think.
Oh, Paul's dad. Paul's dad. Oh shit, my bad, Paul. R.I.P. to PH sample. Long live PH sample. My bad, Paul.
Facts.
What the fuck was I just doing? Oh.
Yeah, because if it weren't for men like that and strong women that did shit like that, we wouldn't have the country we even have today.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pioneers, fucking thinkers, man.
Revolutionaries.
Facts, bro. World builders.
Yeah, fucking right. I feel like that's something I've strived for in every aspect of life, my music and in my work life. I've always strived to be someone that can keep things moving forward and create rather than copy. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh yeah. I agree with that 100%. You were liking and sharing cinnamon. Oh. Heather, you crack me up, girl. You've been cracking me up in the chat.
Yes, I was. Thank you. She was reminding me where I was. I forgot what I was doing for a second there.
Shout out to Weed.
Shout out to Weed.
Is that vape pen you be fucking with?
No, that's a one hitter that I was messing with.
Oh, okay.
One of these Johnnies right here. Oh shit. They pulled it's a fake cigarette, John.
Oh, I remember those.
Stuff it in right here.
Little dugout.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
man,
them.
those are fire.
I like them. They're good. They're good for times like this where you want to be a little more discreet about it or you got to do something quick. They're good to just dig in there real quick.
Facts, especially with all the young ones running around.
Yeah.
Like I had somebody come over. Somebody called CPS on me on my daughter, right? And
I hate that shit.
They come over because I'm a single father. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
just think it bust balls or whatever. So the lady comes over, and she's like, "Do you smoke weed in the house?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I leave the door open. I leave the window open. She in the bedroom. She's like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, cool." You know.
Yeah. Can't hurt them. What's it gonna do to them? But it's not like they're sitting there inhaling it.
Right.
But I mean, my office is on my office is like on the outside corner of the house though, so I don't gotta really worry about that.
Yeah.
And thank God, knock on wood, I've never had CPS called on me. I've come close to it just because my kids do everything in the book to try to stay home from school and stuff like that. So they're constantly like got me on the verge of shit. I'm like, come on, guys, what the fuck?
Right. You're like, dude, you do realize there's people that will fuck me up for things that
Like,
you do, right?
you realize I will go to jail, right?
Right.
I don't think you get the concept of that.
Exactly.
They never seem to.
Exactly. Well, yeah, kids being kids. I know I didn't think of shit like that when I was skipping class. I got taken to school one time in junior high by the cops because I was out skateboarding, and the cops was like, "Aren't you supposed to be at school?" And I'm like, "No, I go to this school that's like a year-round school, but it's like an elementary school." And he called him up. He's like, "Well, they're in session right now, so I'm not sure why you're there. Let's take you back to school." I'm like, "Okay." And about halfway there, I was like, "All right, I don't go to that school. I go to this other school." And he walked me right into the principal office. That shit was crazy. Everybody's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I never skipped school. When I was in school, I never skipped school. I didn't mind going to school. And as much as I hated school and I hated it was the work and shit that I hated.
Yeah.
I loved being able to go to school and see all my friends and hang out and talk with people and shit.
Right.
I loved going to school, but I just hated the work. I failed fourth, sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. All 4 years. The only reason I passed was because of summer school.
Okay.
High school, I got like straight A's and shit.
Okay. I got some straight O. Get the fuck out of my school at 17. They're like, "We consider your son's hands lethal weapons." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So I got kicked out. But I did get my GED. Shout out to the GED kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my grandma for forcing me to get my GED. Yeah, boy.
Shout out to the grandma. Good luck on the GED.
Facts.
I actually passed high school and I was surprised after getting kicked out of my first high school and sent back to because I originally went to a tech school and I was in graphic design and regular classes. But then 11th grade came and so we had a bomb threat at our school, right? And we actually had 3 bomb threats, and my school never did nothing about it. They didn't bring no dogs in. They told the kids, they told us, but like they didn't call our parents. They didn't bring no dogs in or cops or any of that shit. And then they didn't send us home. Nothing. Like they didn't. It seemed like they didn't give a shit. So my dumb ass went and wrote a letter and dropped it on the floor and it was like a worse threat than any of the other ones, trying to see if they would finally get serious. I was a 17-year-old kid. I was fucking stupid. It was the dumbest mistake of my life. Some chick found out about it and snitched me out, and I got walked out of school in handcuffs.
Oh shit.
All this like
I thought you were about to say the FBI showed up at my house.
They took me to the police station and put me in a jail cell, and my parents came and got me.
Holy shit.
It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. It was the worst mistake of my life. And it was the worst, put it this way, it was the worst joke I ever played on anybody.
They're just constantly asking you, "How many trench coats do you own?"
Bro, like they were not playing, bro.
Yeah, they ain't fucking playing. That's crazy.
Yeah, they weren't. They charged me with terroristic threats and all this other shit. Luckily, I was under 18, so when I turned 18, it all got expunged.
Oh, good. Yeah, you put those. See, like, look, dude, we're all kids. We all fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that didn't impact your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it did. It really did. But I made the best of it.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're overcome it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's some crazy shit. You know, I mean, I imagine there's a flight list involved and all that shit. Like, there's a no-fly list and all that shit.
Crazy.
Yeah. You're like, I'm just trying to go over here for a minute. No,
Yeah,
you
like I
gotta
was
drive.
just I'm a fucking little kid, man. Like I was just playing around. Like
Right.
I was a stupid little high school kid. And I mean I was honestly I was an angel in school too. That's why I got good grades and that's why like I was looking to become a graphic designer and all that. Like I was great in school.
Yeah.
And then I decided one day to try to be too cool and I fucked it all up. I got kicked out of the school that I was in and sent back to my normal high school. They put me in the class with the bad kids. That's why I got straight A's because I was in it was called Twilight. So it was like the fucking
Oh.
Twilight Zone, no joke.
Yeah, my cousin
So
went to one of those schools. It was like they only went like once or twice a week, or it was
well,
for very
ours was
short
the
hours.
same schedule as the regular high school. We went every
Oh, okay.
day, same schedule, but we had our own hallway, and it was for the bad kids and the kids that nobody wanted to deal with. That's where they got sent.
Okay, okay. We got less than 1 minute. Just real quick, we're gonna go be on a pause for a second. Senior predictions: Paul will start underground business. Can't make this up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Paul, if you want to do underground work, when I get my money, dude, you come out with an excavator and start building me a fallout shelter.
Bro, I'll build that whole shit for you.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go buy my own front loader and
That's what
shit
I've
like
done
that.
for the last 10 years. That's what I did
Good,
was structural steel.
good, good. Because we're gonna need that. And I can weld, but I'm not a professional welder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and
you need to
I know how to map it all out
you
and
need to
like all
mic
the,
that shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's very, very. Like, I was watching welders do ship work. That shit is very tedious.
Oh yeah.
That shit is.
Yeah. I know how to do the blueprints and
It
all.
ain't
Like,
like putting together a bicycle. Oh, shit, shit, shit. This is a good conversation. I know a little bit about welding. A little bit. I was never really. I mean, I was taught by an old school dude at my work, but like nothing professional, you know. Yeah, motherfucking
there
Zoom.
we
It knows
go.
how to go see you right in the middle of the
Yep.
fucking conversation.
We're in the middle talking.
But yeah, you're, you know, it's very very delicate work when you're fucking with some welds. It ain't like putting together a bicycle,
Yeah.
you know. So
You ain't lying.
when you have 20, 30 tons of dirt above your head, you want to make sure your welds hold.
Absolutely. What did you say, Big Kahuna? My bad. I was getting lost in the chat. You ever get lost in the chat, trying to read what everybody's saying?
Yes, I miss a lot of chat too because I won't stop fucking talking.
Yeah.
It does go both ways. And so, like,
It's,
Kuna be like, "Didn't you see my last shit?" Like, no, I didn't see it. I was sorry.
Yo, I try my best to
Apologize.
keep up with everybody, but
Right.
it's hard, man. What he said, Big Kahuna said, ask Cinematic to play that tribute track for his homie. I don't know how I'm gonna play it. Am I able to send it to you to play?
You can send it to my email.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not a video form though.
MP3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play that.
Okay. But I feel you though. I'm the same way. I miss what everybody's saying. I'm a slow ass reader.
I'm a slow ass reader. I drank a bunch of V8. V8. What's that juice? The juice V8 stuff.
Yeah.
I was drinking the shit out. It tastes so fucking good, bro. I love that shit. It tastes so good. I was drinking the shit out of it for like 3 months straight, and then all of a sudden my eyesight started going bad. I was like,
Oh
why?
shit.
Yeah, because I had a ton of fucking like niacin in it.
Ah, okay.
And about that time, I
That's
started
fucked up.
sweating like profusely, dude. And I was going to bed. I was going to the bathroom like every fucking 2 minutes. It fucking
Yeah.
sucked for like a year. I lost
Niacin's
like
no joke.
35 pounds, dude. It was crazy.
Niacin is no joke.
Yeah, I stopped drinking that shit a couple years ago, and my eyes are still kind of fucked up.
I used to take that to be able to pass piss tests
Facts.
for work.
Facts.
And burn everything right out of you, bro.
Absolutely. That's the old school trick. See,
Fucking right. Hell yeah.
ain't no fake piss bags over here.
My mom would be like, dude, what is wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I'm all right.
And
Where the
give
fuck is
Sack
it?
the story on the homie Quan and what he meant to you and Lovekin. Okay.
What's that?
He said, give Sack the story on homie Quan and.
I will. Let me
Okay.
send. Let me get in the song first.
Okay.
Where the
Okay.
fuck is it?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me do this.
I took over my interview. Sack couldn't talk when I was on there. Yo, it was your time to shine, my guy. That's what it was all about. It was all about you. That was your time, man. That's how we do it. I got to ask you questions. You got to talk. I mean, that's it, man.
That's all you
That's
can
it.
ask for.
Fuck yeah, bro. Plus EV family now. Not just EV family, but EV family now. Like he's part of the motherfucking the whole movement, man.
Hell yeah. Evie's my boy. I love seeing how excited he gets to hear my music.
That's what I'm
Where the
talking
fuck
about.
is it? Come on. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. He won't stop till you pull the cover over the cage. He said, "Bars."
All right. Where the fuck is
It's
it?
easy to go off and just start bullshit with you guys, though, man. You guys make it too easy. Seriously. I mean, I'll sit here and talk to myself. I don't give a fuck, but y'all really do make it too easy, though.
I like it. I like being able to just kick it and just fuck around and talk and shit. I like it.
It's always a good time. That's a fact.
Where the fuck?
I mean, it's already been damn near 2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that fast, bro.
We're gonna wrap things up soon.
Yeah. We usually go about 2 hours on these things. So we'll listen to this track. Probably wrap it up after that then. I want to get some food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Is this it here? Let me see.
Motherfucker gonna have some mini bagel pizzas. What? Yes.
So,
sir.
so Zaquan. One second. All right. So the homie Zaquan, I met him through Trenny Ray, and one day I just well no, first of all let me start this off. Hold on, let me start over. So he was friends with Trenny Ray, and I asked him if he wanted to collaborate on a verse from my last album that I did.
Okay.
And he did, and the song is fire. It's one of my favorite songs. He was probably one of the most talented lyricists that I've ever known.
Nice.
Honestly, out of all the rappers and stuff that I've ever known, he's probably up to being the best out of anyone I've ever known. Dude has serious talent, and yeah. So I asked him one day if he wanted to come join Building Legends and be part of our squad and shit, and he was like, yeah, dude. And he was so, I've never seen somebody happier, bro. He was like,
Nice.
nobody's ever offered me something like this. He was like, I know you're not like a legitimate record label yet, and but I still believe in you, dude. And he was like, I will absolutely, I will come. I'll represent Building Legends. And he's like, nobody's ever asked me anything like this before. And he was like, I'm honored for you to be asking this to me. And I was like, dude, that's what's up. So I mean, and for the past couple months, he was putting out some music with Lufkin Legend and stuff. And a couple weeks ago, I'm not going to get into what I think happened, but a couple weeks ago, I'll just say that he did pass away, and unfortunately, and rest in paradise, Zaquan. I miss you and I love you. But so me, Lufkin Legend, and Trent Turner, Trenny Ray, made this song that you're about to play. It's called "Long Live Zaquan," and so that's a little bit of the backstory. But he was a great dude, man. He really was troubled man, but he was fucking very talented and so down to earth, bro. Like he would give you the shoes off his feet if it meant that you could go further than him.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm sorry to hear that you guys lost such a cool ass homie, and such a talent. I'm glad you got the memories that you do have with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And definitely be blessed about those. But yeah, man, never easy to lose a homie, dude. Never easy.
This song will be on all platforms come January 4th. That's when it releases. And we actually shout out to Trenny Ray. Thank God he's got studio sessions of Zaquan's that were never put out. So he's got songs with Zaquan on it that have open verses that we've gotten on and will be coming out. And then he's got other songs that are just the vocals. So he can put them on any beat for any song that it'll fit to, you know what I mean? So we are fortunate enough to be able to continue his work and still put him out there for as long as we can.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let me share this screen with you.
Me and Legend actually, we just finished doing a song that's actually it'll be on Zaquan's album that will be releasing December 24th.
Okay. Y'all heard that. January 4th, December 24th. These are the dates that you need to save. There you go.
Dates
Wall.
you need to know.
There you go, Wall. Save the date. Facts.
That's what's up, Wallflower. Good shit.
Yo, we got Long Live Quan.
So yeah, Wallflower, this song will drop the day before you come on my live.
Yeah, and then you can play it on the live again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go. Long Live Quan.
That'll be the next time we play it before it gets released.
Yeah, boy.
So this is Cinamatic, Lufkin Legend, and Trenny Ray with Long Live Quan.
Vice versa, my friend. Vice versa. Anytime, it doesn't matter for what, bro. You hit me up, you let me know, bro. We're a family, not a team or no fucking record label, bro. This is a family, and we're building legends to the day I-D-I-E. That's a die, just in case you ain't know. Bro, I fuck with y'all, bro. Y'all are like a family, bro, and it's much love, bro, no matter what. God's been with me and my wife here lately a lot, bro. I know God's got us, and I know God's got you too. No matter what happens, just keep faith, keep your head up.
I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you're gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone. I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here,
this one's for you, my brother.
I
love you. I miss you. Now, God, I got a question for you, and this one really needs an answer. I'm confused and need to know. Please help me try to understand this, cause man, this really wasn't right. First of all, he was too young. He never got a chance to peek. The world should have known his song. Quan, man, I apologize. I feel like there was more that I could have done and that I should have tried to call you more. I'm asking why you thought you couldn't call, why you thought we couldn't talk, why you felt I wouldn't listen. I would have listened to it all. For Quan to be here one more day, I would pay whatever price. Lord, I would trade you anything just to give him one more night. I know one day eventually I'll finally get to see again the man I always call my brother after this life reached its end. The greatest memory that we have was when I offered you a place. And building legends, I didn't see that priceless look upon your face. Was one that I did not expect, it's one that I cannot forget. He said thank you very much, no one's ever offered that. A spot with us within the label, more important with our family. And he knew that it was real, he finally started understanding. Quan, I know you're watching now, looking down and guiding us. I feel you with me every day, I hope you see how much you're loved.
Building legends for life till I die. Hell yeah, I'm good. Thank y'all for accepting me and wanting me in, bro.
I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you're gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone. I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain.
This is featuring White Drip Road too. I always forget he's on the hook.
I love you, bro.
I'm sorry, what was that, bro?
I said this is featuring White Drip Row too. I always forget that he's on the hook. White Drip Row is the one singing the hook.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay.
Feeling all alone. I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. run. You once was here, but
Hey,
now
Zaquan,
you gone.
I love
I'm
you, bro.
shedding tears, feeling all alone.
Now I'm sitting here feeling like I'm all alone. Man, I lost my brother, why didn't I call your phone? But now you're gone, man, I missed a good time. Wish that I could rewind, go back in time. Won't deny, leave you by your side. I wanted what was best for you. Any day or any time we was in the booth. Stayed up late nights, it's easy to get addicted. But another day flies, police said I'm sinning. Never caught a break, Lord, we all made mistakes. With every breath of me, I promise, Quan, I'ma make it shake. Help your family with the peace search until we see the day. I'ma pray for your kids, hope it eases their pain. We all mess up in a world full of hate, we don't show love. Any time of day for your family, I'ma show up. That's love. First to decide.
Trend your rate. I love you, dog.
I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone. I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone.
Embody your spirit when I sit and write the lyrics. I'ma let the motherfuckers off. I promise they gon' feel us. We gon' carry out the mission. Until we feel it's finished, it won't never be the same. Cause you not here to share it with us. Looking up at the sky, talking to God, yelling, asking why. Tears filling my eyes. You taking on my guys. Man, it ain't right. I'm probably being selfish, but it's weighing on my mind. I can feel you in my spirit, Quan. Take the wheel and steer it. Grab my pen up on my hand and help me scribble out these lyrics. Black sheep until I go. I'ma rep it for bro. Until my time is up, your story gon' be told. Battling them demons, they couldn't fuck with you, man. Every time the song is played, we shining light on your name. There weren't too many that I knew, maybe one or two that can hang with me when I would walk inside the vocal booth, and you was one of the few. Always told you that too. I know I probably won't be able to fill your shoes. I'm one half of the black sheep, still riding the back streets. My volume to the max, and I'ma keep it up blasting.
I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone. I'm dead inside, I'm feeling numb. Can't escape the pain, nowhere to run. You once was here, but now you gone. I'm shedding tears, feeling all alone.
Things are good, man. We just brought the baby girl home from the hospital today. I've been around, laying around lazy and shit, but man, just working on music. Been talking to Brad a lot here lately, bro. But I wanted to reach out to you and let you know, bro, if you need anything or if you ever want to talk or just catch up on music or just anything in general, dog, you can. Just, you know, I'm a message away. I love you.
Powerful, dude.
Man.
Powerful, bro.
It's a hard ass song to listen to still. It's so hard.
I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying, writing a song about a friend who had passed, and then, you know, putting all your shit into it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how you guys do it, man. Like, you got very vulnerable on a track, you know what I'm saying? Like, I commend you for that shit, because that's the shit that the earth needs right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
man, I don't even know Quan, man. I never heard him before in my life, but dude, for you guys doing something like that for the homie, I fucking love it, man. That's love right there, man.
Yeah. It's you know, I mean, I've always been the type of artist that can be real when it comes to my music, and I don't really care about what I write. Like I don't care. My wife will tell you that I have no feelings and that I don't care about anything, but that's not true. But I don't care what people have to say. I don't care what people have to think. If I feel I need to say something and get it out there, then I'm going to do it. And that goes for all of my music. But when it comes to something like Saquon's song, that was just something that it needed to be done. You know what I mean? Like, we all needed that in order to be able to say our final goodbyes to him, you know what I mean? And say what we needed to say. And that's what I feel it was. It was more of a recorded message sending to him than it was putting out for people to hear. You know what I mean?
So, you know, he got it on replay constantly.
Hell yeah, bro. He's booming that shit all day. You should hear that shit. He's got the best system up there playing it right now, and that shit booms.
Bet. Yeah, he got that shit on the big speakers.
Oh, I definitely cried making that one, bro. I cried when Drip sent me the beat. I cried when I wrote the lyrics. I cried while I was recording it, and I cried when we listened to it afterwards for like the first 3 times.
Yeah.
I absolutely did.
Yeah, that was fire with the first.
And you know, I didn't even know Zaquan for that long, honestly. I keep like we just Building Legends just like started getting out there back in like late April, like March, April. You know what I mean? So I didn't even know Zaquan for that long. But the amount of time that I did know him, he became somebody that I felt like I knew my whole life. You know what I mean? Like in that little bit of time, I went through so much with him that he had a big impact on my life. So being able to make that song and like being able to still work with his material now afterwards, like it means the world. It really does.
Yeah, that's fire, man. That's dope that you could be able to commemorate your homies like that, and that's forever. So shout out to you and the team, Legend, and I forgot else who said was on there.
Trenny Ray and White Drip Rose. It was me. It was Cinematic, Lufkin Legend, Trenny Ray, and White Drip Bro.
Yeah, shout out to everybody involved, man. I'll have to get in touch with those other artists. You know, you get some.
And shout out to Trent for getting on the track with us. It wasn't originally planned. And shout out for White Drip Bro. He actually put the hook on the beat and sent it to me and Legend. Like we didn't even send it to him asking him if he would do it. He just did it and sent it to us and was like, "Here, you guys can use this." So that it was huge.
That's fire. That's fire. Yo, man, I've enjoyed our time.
Absolutely, it was
been
great.
A hell of a guest, dude. I appreciate you and what you do, and I really, really do mean this when I say it. You deserve all good things that come your way, my guy.
I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. It was great being here. You're a great host. You're a great interviewer. I love your show. I love when I come on your show. You show mad love, and I appreciate everything you do. And I want to say thank you for having me on here. It was a blast. I had a good time. It was really nice to be able to sit down and talk to someone. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I don't do that with anybody anymore, except for my wife, and I'm sure she's sick as fuck of hearing me.
She's like, I already heard that one, dude. She's like, that's the 45th time I heard that shit. Will you stop?
Yeah. So it was nice being able to sit down, have a nice conversation with you, get to know you a little bit, and tell you a little bit about myself. And everybody in the chat, I want to say thank you for showing up and sitting here and watching this whole time, us just ramble the fuck on. I'm glad to have you all in my life. I really am. It was nice to be able to meet all of you, kind of, and I can't wait to meet you in person.
Facts,
thank you for everything.
Before we take off, anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my wife, Michaela Chalet, soon to be Michaela Cowley. We'll be getting married within the next 2 years.
Congratulations, my guy.
I want to shout out my kids, Tristan and Gemma. I love you very much. I want to shout out my parents, her parents, the rest of my family. I love all of you very much. Chris Cheney, I want to shout out Chris Cheney. He's the founder and CEO of Worldwide Collaborations. He's one of my best friends, and I hope you're doing good, bro. I love you. Lufkin Legend, that's my ride or die right there. That's my dog for life. I love you too, bro. And Wallflower, Big Kahuna, Paul Sample, EV Family, King Saturn, Chris Nonsense. Shout out to all of you for real. I love all you guys, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night.
That's what's up, man. What a great way.
Shout out to Hip Hop Radar Underground. Don't let me forget that one. They're the most important right here.
Nah, man, we just doing our little part over here in this corner of the internet, my guy. But I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Glad to see the family's doing well. And I'm glad to see the motherfucking SJR crew doing well, man. I hope everybody has a safe week. This is a great way to end the weekend, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Shout out to Cinematic. You know what I'm saying, for being a great guest.
Thank you.
Shout out to the SGR crew for pulling up and showing so much love, man. You know I love the love. I love the love, man.
It's all about the love.
It is, man. I can't get enough of it in my old ass age. But no interview on Thursday. We will be back at it on Friday for a special Christmas edition of hip hop of this week in this week in hip hop.
And shout out Building Legends. Shout out the Shit Show. We'll be back. I'm sure I'll be back on during this week, but the main episode will be back this Friday, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time.
Let's go. I also want to shout out Kahuna, man, because his ass is not feeling well, and he's still in the chat just killing it. Shout out
Big
to
Kahuna.
him,
Big Kahuna's a ride or die too. He's on everything.
He don't stop, bro.
You
I said, bro, just relax, man. Get some rest. Get healthy, man. We're gonna be here when you get back, brother. You always with us, you know what I'm saying? But his ass still in the chat, getting it done, man. So big salute to you, man. Shout out to Runak and Elena. I see you. Hey, how you doing, girl? Oh my goodness.
Peace out, George. Thank you for coming.
Big salute, Elena. Thank you coming through. I love you.
Yes, Elena. I did wave to you, Elena, when you came in. We were in the middle of the song, I think.
Yeah, sorry about that. I hope everybody has a blessed week. We will be back on live on Friday. Then we got a special Christmas Eve interview with Smokey Joe. And then we got a special New Year's Eve interview with Money Making Sense podcast. Or Music Making... God dang, I always get it wrong. Music Making Sense podcast. Sense like CENTS, so like money. So Music Making Sense podcast with Harkos and KP, man. So save those dates. Make sure you hit the links in the description below to get in touch with my dude Cinemadic's work.
Yes, sir.
Be advised on all the drops.
Anybody out there looking to collaborate, man, I'll tell everybody again. I say it nonstop. I'm trying to collaborate with the world, or at least as many people in it as I can.
That's what I'm
telling you. I wanna have the world record one day for most collaboration songs. That's how serious I am about it. I would love that. Yeah, so you trying to work? I'm always down to work.
Making music make sense. Is that what it is?
Making music.
If anybody
sense,
knows,
that makes sense. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I'll be like out here in Cali, baby, breathing that fucking weed area, and you know what I'm saying. It's like you breathe regular oxygen. There's just weed in the air all the time. They say it's the traffic, but it's just all the potheads, bro. It ain't.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
that's all the smog you're seeing.
Facts. Pot smog. Love y'all, man. Have a blessed week. We'll see you guys on the next one, all right?
Much love. You guys have a great night. Peace.
Peace.